Welcome to the channel. In today's world, where everyone is striving to stay healthy, fit, and active, it's ironic how so many people still fall into the same traps when it comes to their health. Sometimes these mistakes seem so small that they go unnoticed for years, yet they quietly affect your body, your energy, and your overall well-being. Many people believe that eating less, sleeping less, or working out more automatically equals better health, but the truth is far from that. Health isn't built on intensity. It's built on balance, understanding, and consistency. Most people fail to realize that true health is not about short-term fixes or extreme routines, but about building habits that nourish your body every single day. One of the most common health mistakes people make is skipping breakfast or eating it the wrong way. Many individuals think that avoiding breakfast helps with weight control, but what really happens is that your metabolism slows down, your energy levels drop, and you're more likely to overeat later in the day. The first meal of the day sets the tone for how your body burns energy, regulates blood sugar, and supports brain function. Eating a balanced breakfast with protein, fiber, and healthy fats gives your body the right foundation for the day. Another big mistake people make is not drinking enough water. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most overlooked aspects of health. Your body is made up of around 60% water, and every cell, tissue, and organ depends on it. When you don't drink enough, your body can't perform at its best. Dehydration can cause fatigue, poor digestion, headaches, and even make your skin look dull. Yet many people only drink water when they feel thirsty, not realizing that thirst is already a sign that the body is dehydrated. Carrying a bottle and sipping water throughout the day can make a significant difference in your health and energy levels. Over time, dehydration can even affect your kidneys, blood pressure, and heart health, all of which are preventable with one simple habit: staying hydrated. A third major health mistake is neglecting sleep. In the modern world, where productivity is celebrated and rest is seen as laziness, millions of people sacrifice sleep for work, entertainment, or social media. What they don't realize is that sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your brain and body repair themselves during sleep. Hormones are balanced, memories are processed, and your immune system strengthens. Without proper sleep, you can experience brain fog, irritability, weight gain, and increased risk of diseases like diabetes and hypertension. Many people think that sleeping for 4 to 5 hours and drinking coffee will make up for it, but that only pushes the body into survival mode. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation ages you faster and destroys your energy reserves. Quality sleep should never be seen as optional. It's one of the most powerful natural medicines for the body. Then comes poor eating habits, which are perhaps the most common health mistake of all. Processed foods, sugary drinks, fast food meals, and excess caffeine have become normal for millions of people. It's easy to grab something convenient when you're busy, but these foods are filled with ingredients that harm your health over time. High sugar intake leads to insulin resistance, which can cause fatigue, mood swings, and eventually type 2 diabetes. Refined carbs like white bread and pastries spike your blood sugar and then crash it, leaving you hungry and tired again. People often underestimate how much damage constant snacking or eating at irregular times can do to digestion and metabolism. Learning to eat real, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains can transform not just your physical health but your mental clarity too. Another mistake people make is ignoring their mental health. Stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion are so common today that many see them as normal. But living in a constant state of stress can wreak havoc on your body. Chronic stress releases cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, leads to inflammation, weight gain, and even heart problems. Many people cope with stress by turning to food, alcohol, or endless scrolling on their phones, which only adds to the problem. Taking care of mental health is not about avoiding challenges, it's about learning how to manage them. Meditation, deep breathing, spending time in nature, journaling, and disconnecting from screens are simple yet powerful ways to reset your mind. Ignoring mental health often leads to physical symptoms too, like headaches, digestive problems, or fatigue. The mind and body are deeply connected, and true health can't exist without emotional balance. One subtle but critical health mistake is living a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting for long hours, whether at work, in a car, or in front of a screen, reduces circulation, weakens muscles, and harms posture. Even if you exercise once a day, it can't undo the damage of sitting for 10 hours. The body is designed to move, and movement helps regulate everything from mood to metabolism. Simple habits like standing every hour, walking after meals, or stretching during breaks can prevent many long-term issues like back pain, stiffness, and poor circulation. It's not about becoming a gym addict, but about staying active throughout the day. Neglecting posture is another silent mistake that affects millions. Slouching, looking down at screens, or working without proper ergonomics leads to chronic pain and fatigue. Poor posture not only affects your spine but also your breathing, digestion, and even mood. A straight posture makes you feel more confident and helps your organs function better. The rise in neck and back pain among young people is a direct result of ignoring posture. Strengthening the back and core muscles and being mindful of your sitting position can fix many posture issues before they become permanent. Next is the over-reliance on supplements instead of real food. Many people think popping vitamins or protein powders will solve their health problems, but supplements are meant to support, not replace, good nutrition. Synthetic supplements often lack the natural enzymes and cofactors found in whole foods, which means the body doesn't absorb them as effectively. Eating nutrient-rich foods provides a balance that pills can't. Before spending money on supplements, it's better to first fix the diet, ensure hydration, and get enough sunlight. Another mistake is ignoring regular health checkups. People tend to visit doctors only when they feel sick, but prevention is far better than cure. Many diseases like diabetes, hypertension, or cholesterol issues develop silently for years. Regular checkups can catch problems early when they're still easy to manage. Health awareness also means knowing your body, understanding what feels normal and what doesn't. When you listen to your body, you can take action before a small issue becomes a big one. Skipping physical activity or relying solely on diet for health is also a mistake. While food plays a major role, movement completes the equation. Exercise strengthens your heart, boosts immunity, improves mood, and helps you age better. People often quit exercising because they see it as punishment rather than self-care. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Even 20 minutes of walking, yoga, or light stretching daily can change how you feel. The body loves rhythm and movement, not intensity and exhaustion. Overconsumption of caffeine is another common issue. Coffee can be beneficial in moderation, but too much of it stresses your adrenal glands and disrupts sleep. Many people depend on caffeine for energy, but that's a sign their body is already running on empty. Instead of reaching for another cup, it's better to address the root cause of fatigue: poor sleep, dehydration, or lack of nutrients. Ignoring gut health is a mistake that many people don't even realize they're making. The gut is home to trillions of bacteria that control digestion, immunity, and even mood. When you eat processed food, take antibiotics unnecessarily, or stay under chronic stress, your gut microbiome becomes imbalanced. This can lead to bloating, constipation, or even autoimmune problems. Including probiotics like yogurt, kefir, and fiber-rich foods in your diet keeps your gut ecosystem strong and balanced. Another mistake is eating too quickly or while distracted. When you eat in a rush or in front of screens, your body doesn't properly signal fullness, leading to overeating. Digestion begins in the mouth, so chewing slowly and mindfully makes a big difference. When you're fully present during meals, you not only eat less but also digest better. Overexercising is also a health mistake. While staying active is vital, pushing your body too hard without rest can backfire. Muscles grow and repair during rest, not during workouts. Overtraining can lead to fatigue, injuries, and hormonal imbalances. Listening to your body and allowing time for recovery keeps you healthy in the long run. Another common issue is neglecting breathing. Most people breathe shallowly without realizing it, depriving the body of oxygen and increasing stress. Deep, slow breathing lowers blood pressure, improves focus, and helps the body detoxify naturally. Making a habit of conscious breathing even for 5 minutes a day can change your entire health experience. Skipping sunlight exposure is a silent mistake that affects vitamin D levels and overall mood. Sunlight is essential for strong bones, immunity, and mental health. Spending at least 15 to 20 minutes outside each day, especially in the morning, can improve sleep, boost mood, and regulate hormones. Not managing time or setting boundaries is another indirect but serious health mistake. Overcommitment, multitasking, and lack of rest lead to burnout, which affects both mental and physical well-being. Creating a daily routine, scheduling rest, and saying no when needed are crucial forms of self-care. Finally, comparing your health journey with others is one of the most damaging mistakes. Everyone's body, metabolism, and circumstances are different. What works for one person might not work for another. Health is not a race, it's a personal journey of awareness and growth. The key is to stay consistent, listen to your body, and keep making small positive changes that last a lifetime. Many people unintentionally harm their own health every day through small, consistent mistakes that seem harmless at first but add up over time. From skipping breakfast to sitting too long, ignoring water intake to getting poor sleep, these daily habits silently affect the body and mind in ways most people don't even realize. Health isn't just about eating salads or working out occasionally, it's the sum of all the small decisions you make throughout the day. The most common mistake people make is thinking that health is only about diet or exercise, but in truth, it's a complex balance of sleep, mental well-being, hydration, physical activity, and what you feed your mind as much as what you feed your body. Let's explore these mistakes in depth so you can understand how small changes can create a massive difference in your overall well-being. One of the biggest and most common health mistakes people make is skipping breakfast. Many think skipping the first meal will help them lose weight, save time, or reduce calories, but this approach usually backfires. Breakfast jumpstarts your metabolism, fuels your brain, and sets your blood sugar on the right track for the rest of the day. When you skip it, you often end up overeating later or choosing unhealthy snacks. Your body enters survival mode, slowing metabolism and increasing fat storage. Eating a balanced breakfast that includes protein, fiber, and healthy fats can improve focus, energy, and digestion throughout the day. Something as simple as oats with fruit or eggs with whole grain toast can dramatically improve morning energy levels and prevent that mid-morning crash. Another common mistake is drinking too little water. Dehydration affects everything from digestion to energy levels to the clarity of your skin. Most people don't realize that thirst is a late sign of dehydration. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, dry skin, and poor concentration. Coffee, sodas, and sugary drinks don't count. They often dehydrate you more. Your body is made up of roughly 60% water, and every cell depends on it to function properly. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water daily helps maintain energy, supports detoxification, and aids weight management. A simple reminder like keeping a water bottle near you or drinking a glass before each meal can make a noticeable difference in your daily health. A sedentary lifestyle is another silent killer. Modern life makes it easy to sit for hours, whether at a desk, in front of the TV, or scrolling on your phone. The problem is, prolonged sitting slows metabolism, weakens muscles, and increases the risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Studies show that even if you exercise for an hour daily, sitting for 8 to 10 hours still causes harm. The key is to move more throughout the day. Take breaks, walk while talking on the phone, stretch, or do short workouts during breaks. Small bursts of movement can dramatically boost circulation, posture, and overall well-being. Ignoring sleep is another major health mistake. Many people underestimate the power of quality sleep and its connection to mental and physical health. Poor sleep affects hormones that regulate hunger, stress, and mood. Chronic sleep deprivation can increase the risk of heart disease, obesity, and depression. Adults need 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep to repair tissues, restore the immune system, and refresh the mind. It's not just about how long you sleep, but how deeply. Creating a bedtime routine, dim lights, no screens before bed, and a consistent schedule helps regulate your body's internal clock, improving both the quality and quantity of sleep. Relying too much on processed foods is another major mistake. Packaged snacks, instant noodles, sugary cereals, and frozen meals are full of unhealthy fats, sodium, and added sugars that lead to inflammation and chronic diseases. These foods are addictive and give quick satisfaction but cause long-term harm. Whole foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, and lean proteins provide the nutrients your body needs to function properly. The more processed your food, the less control you have over what's really going into your body. Learning to read food labels and choosing natural ingredients over artificial ones can save your health in the long run. Point one mistake many people make is ignoring mental health. Stress, anxiety, and constant pressure take a toll on the body just as much as poor diet or lack of exercise. When you're under chronic stress, your cortisol levels rise, leading to inflammation, weight gain, and hormonal imbalances. Many ignore this until burnout hits. Taking time to relax, meditate, journal, or even walk in nature can lower stress hormones and bring mental balance. Health is not complete without peace of mind, and your body mirrors the state of your mind more than you might realize. Overeating healthy foods is another surprising mistake. While foods like nuts, avocados, and granola are nutritious, they're also calorie-dense. Eating too much of even healthy items can still lead to weight gain. Portion control is essential. Your body needs balance, not extremes. The goal should be moderation and mindfulness. Eating slowly and paying attention to hunger cues helps you stop before you overeat. Another widespread error is ignoring gut health. Your gut is like your body's command center for immunity and mood regulation. A poor diet, lack of fiber, antibiotics, and stress destroy healthy gut bacteria, leading to bloating, fatigue, and even depression. Eating probiotics like yogurt, kefir, and fermented foods, along with prebiotics like bananas and oats, keeps your gut flora healthy and balanced. People also often rely too heavily on supplements instead of real food. Vitamins and minerals from natural foods absorb better and provide other nutrients that pills can't replicate. Supplements can be useful when prescribed, but they're not substitutes for a poor diet. It's always better to nourish your body through whole foods first. Ignoring regular health checkups is another mistake. Many assume they're fine if they don't feel sick, but some diseases like hypertension, diabetes, and cholesterol imbalance develop silently. Regular screenings help detect problems early when they're easier to treat. Prevention is always better than cure, and investing time in routine health assessments can save your life. Neglecting posture is one of the most underestimated health mistakes. Poor posture from sitting or using phones for long periods leads to neck and back pain, reduced lung capacity, and even headaches. Maintaining proper posture strengthens your core, supports your spine, and improves overall body alignment. Simply sitting upright, adjusting your chair height, and avoiding slouching can prevent years of chronic pain. Many people also mistake dieting for healthy living. Restrictive diets may show quick results, but they are rarely sustainable and often harm metabolism. The real goal should be developing a balanced, long-term relationship with food. Instead of cutting entire food groups, focus on adding more whole foods, maintaining consistency, and understanding portion sizes. A very common mistake is eating too fast. In today's rushed world, many eat in front of screens or on the go. Eating too quickly confuses your brain's hunger signals, leading to overeating and poor digestion. Chewing thoroughly allows enzymes to break down food, aiding nutrient absorption. Slow eating isn't just better for digestion, it also helps you enjoy your meal mindfully. Another overlooked mistake is overtraining. While exercise is important, too much of it without rest can cause fatigue, injuries, and hormonal imbalance. Your body needs recovery time to rebuild muscles and restore energy. Listening to your body and incorporating rest days can actually make workouts more effective. Ignoring sunlight exposure is another modern mistake. Sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, which supports bone health, immunity, and mood regulation. Spending just 10 to 20 minutes in natural sunlight daily can make a big difference. Excessive indoor living contributes to vitamin D deficiency, leading to fatigue and bone problems. Excessive caffeine consumption is another problem. While coffee boosts alertness, too much of it can cause anxiety, insomnia, and dehydration. The key is moderation. 1 to 2 cups a day is fine, but beyond that, it can disrupt hormones and sleep cycles. Replacing a few cups with herbal teas or water can reduce dependency and improve hydration. Poor hygiene habits can also lead to health issues. Many neglect dental care, hand washing, or changing bedsheets regularly. Simple hygiene practices prevent infections, maintain immunity, and promote overall wellness. Your external cleanliness directly reflects your internal health habits. So, if you truly want to live a healthier, longer, and more energetic life, start by correcting these small but powerful daily habits. Every change you make, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect that transforms your mind and body over time. Listen to your body, give it what it needs, and watch how your energy, mood, and health improve. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more eye-opening health content that can change your life.